What's good, YouTube? This is Ifatu, the RION Pharmacist. So I'll be taking you on a quick journey on how to spot fake paracetamol in 5 minutes. So sit back and enjoy this content. Thank you. Now, do you know that 1 in 10 medicine in Nigeria are fake, and the one used the most, paracetamol, is the target for counterfeiters? That headache pill you just swallowed might not be the medicine at all. It could be chalk, floor wax, or worse, a chemical that can destroy your kidneys. So today I am giving you the standard 5-minute check to ensure your family is safe. I am Ifatu and this is the RION Pharmacist. So for the first step, we have the mass scratch test. The first 1 minute. So most premium paracetamol brands in Nigeria, such as Panadol, Emzor, or Baker, which is also known as M&B, now use the mobile authentication service, which is in brackets the MAX. They call it the MAX. So you are expected to look for a silver scratch panel on the pack, such as the one you're seeing on the screen right now. Then look for a silver. When you look for that silver scratch panel, you text that pin to the short code provided. For example, we have the 3835 for Sprozil. If you get a message saying invalid code or already used, please do not swallow that pill. For the second step, we have the Nafdac number verification. Every legal drug must have a Nafdac registration number. So you're expected to find the number on the pack. You can see, for example, it's usually starting with A4, then some numbers behind it. Okay. Now use the Nafdac green book. It can be available. You can find it online, or you can check on Play Store or Apple Store to search for the number. You get, look at the screen, for example, or you can use normal messages. If the number brings up a different product, let's say the number says this number is for tomato paste, but you're holding a paracetamol tablet or another tablet, meanwhile it's giving you tomato or it's giving you biscuit, it shows that that is a fake product. Please do not take that product. Now the third step is the blister pack integrity. Fake manufacturers often relabel expired drugs or use cheap foil. So you're expected to inspect the silver foil on the back of the tablet strip. Is the back number and expiry date printed clearly, or is it a removable sticker? If the information on the sticker that can be peeled off, it's a red flag. That means if the information there is peelable, that means you can remove the sticker. It's a red flag, because normally legitimate pharmaceutical machines emboss or print directly on the foil. It cannot be removed. So most of these counterfeiters, what they do is just to basically they add the sticker to the body so that it will be like that is how it came with the pack. Meanwhile, that's not how it came. Maybe it might be an expired drug for a very long time. Then they will now go and reprint and paste it. Most of all these things, you might see them in the Alaba market. You can see them in the Onitsha main market or Aba in Abi. Now for the first step, we have the physical tablet test. Once you open the pack, look at the tablet itself before you put it in your mouth. Now you're expected to rub the tablet between your dry fingers and look at the edges. Does it crumble easily? Does it have pinholes or even dark spots? Or is it color uniform? These are the things, these are the criteria you need to look at. If you're not seeing good uniformity of this tablet, it shows that something is wrong somewhere, that it is fake. Real paracetamol is compressed with high pressure industrial machine, so it's expected to be firm. If it turns to powder with a slight touch, maybe it was likely made in the backyard lab. And taste, chalk. Pure paracetamol has a very distinct, slightly bitter chemical smell, of course. If the tablet smells muddy or sweet or has no smell at all, it's very likely that this tablet is lacking what? The active pharmaceutical ingredient, which we call API of the drug. When the active pharmaceutical ingredient is what? 0, shows that that drug has no what? Content in it, and it is just ordinary chalk you are consuming, which can get you into bigger problems later in future, maybe liver problem or even destroy your kidneys. So you are expected to check all these things well. Now, the final verdict. A fake drug does not what? Just fail to cure your headache. It starts a war with your liver. Don't be a victim. Don't say I did not warn you. Don't be a victim. Always scratch, always text, and always buy from a registered pharmacy. I am Ifatu, and this is the standard. So I want to use this opportunity to thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to like this video and click the subscribe button.